Alright, so just a quick overview of like everything the game has and what it like doesn't have as well. Uh, Splash screen, shows the high score, shows the points, are rewritten. Uh, Both one and two player mode like built in. Shooting mushrooms, score updating, that works. Shooting the centipede and like rerunning a wave, that works. Which I think I forgot to show in the other video. But essentially, when you kill the last like head, it'll just like rerun the wave pretty much. Which I'm in the lab file because I'm supposed to show. It'll look for all the heads pretty much. The Centipede Factory. It'll like. So not only does it keep track of all the heads and all that, but like it has like a. Let me boot up the file. In the Centipede Factory. Or no, the object hole, my bad. It has active heads pretty much. So every single like head that's like currently active, like in the field right now, it would be in this stack. And then when you shoot it, it gets taken away from that active stack, and that's what it uses to like return the count to like make sure like if there's no more heads. Not only does the centipede have this, but each of the each of the critters use this as well. So when you die pretty much, right, it'll restart a new wave and then it'll have a cleanup. And on that cleanup, it'll have the centipede, scorpion, spider, and flea all clean themselves up. Which essentially means that let me show the file real quick. Which essentially means that like when you clean up, it goes through the object pool, and then it'll just anything that's in the active stack, it just completely kills all of it, so that it'll start a new wave with like different critters and all that. So yeah, that pretty much is for the wave manager. The high score is there. Dying is there. Killing the mushroom field, the flea coming out, dying by the flea. One thing it doesn't have is like the animations of like killing each animal, or not killing each animal, of like you dying. So like when you die, it doesn't like pause the game and all that. It just just shows you dying. So that's pretty much it. There's also a glitch where if you run the game again, for some reason nothing spawns. I'm not entirely sure why that happens, but it just happens every now and then, I guess. But yeah, it never really happens when you run it the first time. I think it only happens when you run it the second time. So that's there. There's also no sound. I tried like using that with the with like the pattern or the same strategy using to make the the high score and all that, like the score manager and the CMD score and all that. Couldn't quite get it, so I was like, I'll just have to take it off pretty much. But yeah, everything else is there. So that's pretty much everything that's there. What's not there. So it's all good, yeah.